Uh-oh. I think we got this. That hook actually helped me. I need to go. I'm too low at this point. Can I help there? Not sure. Got not much left. Could have popped a potion maybe. Need to base. Double kill on Jinx. Now that's an interesting start to a game. First of all, hello everyone and welcome my fellow misfortunates to this new episode of Unranked to Diamond. We are today playing with ASHE AD carry against Jinx. We're ASHE Janna. Janna ASHE is historically speaking one of the strongest bot lanes ever. I hope it works out. We are obviously a little bit behind as soon as Jinx gets her first back, and also we lost, we didn't lose any minions yet, but we will lose a few melee minions under tower, or will we? No, I'm actually in experience range, nice. Okay, so we didn't lose any experience, which is the #1 priority. And now we're just playing a game of don't get grabbed. Because that's how this lane phase is supposed to go. Alright, farming in the tower can be a little bit rough. Okay, at a slight CS disadvantage. Our team members though got some kills, so I hope they can carry. We need to be very careful not to feed the Jinx any further. But yeah, the builds, I just play the typical ASHE build. ASHE is not in a bad spot right now. She is quite a strong AD carry in my opinion. And, well, I'm not a big fan of the rune lethal tempo. But it definitely has its uses. ASHE probably one of the better users. Nice, got the last hit and punished Blitzcrank there. We don't have any mana sustain, so we cannot spam our abilities freely, but we do have a long auto attack range, so that certainly helps. As long as we don't get ourselves grabbed. Alright, we're fine. Almost even in CS. Careful. Nice, we won that trade super hard. They're both low and I'm full HP basically. Pop a potion. Don't have mana for a W. Okay, we're good now. Alright, nice. So yeah, first item, Blade of the Ruined King. I didn't check this, but I think ASHE's passive also amplifies the % damage from Blade of the Ruined King, which makes it a super good item on her. Also, ASHE is a very good Hurricane user as her slow gets applied on all 3 bolts. So the main auto attack obviously slows, and the bolts also apply the on-hit slow. And the on-hit Blade of the Ruined King damage is also applied. I think I base here. It doesn't look like Jinx is freezing this, or is she? Actually, she is freezing this. I cannot leave. Need to push this in. Right now I should be fine. Wave should be far enough under tower for me to... Yeah, okay, now the wave resets, because if she has... Oh, she knows. Alright, so this is still fine. I still need to reset, so I am not under severe item disadvantage. But yeah, the wave pushes towards me, so I can hopefully collect it under tower. Why is Janna recall or walking back? I'm not sure. It's okay though. Ah, she wants to give me her passive. That's nice. That's kind of her. Yeah, that's actually very smart, because passive is obviously no longer global. I think they changed that like a few years ago. Yeah, so Jinx could have frozen this had I not intervened, because when it's an even minion wave on your side of the map, it slow pushes towards the enemy side of the map. But when you have a 4 minion advantage, or disadvantage rather, then it will be infinitely frozen and never push by itself. Jinx seal. Wow, that grab cost me so much. Damn. Wow, that's a blowout there. Holy moly. I hope we can recover from this. We lose now an extra wave. Jinx got 2 more kills. Crazy. Yeah, we didn't respect the summoner spells, and also I didn't respect the Blitzcrank hook. Damn. That's actually quite big. Yeah, now I just need to chill under tower and play around Blitzcrank's hook cooldown, because else I'm just going to have a bad time. Alright. Let's fast push this. Or actually, no, okay, now Janna tornadoes. We need to. Oh, okay, she doesn't. Yeah, we slow pushed. I think it's better. Because they won't be gone for long anyway. They will return to the lane soon. Let's see where Karthus is at. His red buff is alive, alright. So he should be going top soon to collect his topside jungle. There they are. Yeah, we need to be careful. There's no reason to walk back to tower when minions can protect us, though. Because Blitzcrank's hook is obviously useless when you can hide behind minions. Oh god. I was so sure Karthus would go to his topside jungle, because it's all up, but no, he's deciding to camp us. Alright, I died, but I got crucial information, which is Karthus is focusing bot lane very hard. He didn't collect any of these buffs here, or any of these camps. Actually, let me sell this, so we get boots as soon as possible. Alright, I am now 50 CS behind the game timer. And Janna dies again. Does she? Okay. Yeah, she does. Am I there in time? Got my boots. Okay, Echo cleans up. I need to catch up and farm, that's the most important thing. But yeah, the early game did not go to my liking. My team is doing fine, but I just lost so much. The double kill on Jinx level 1 is just nasty. And then we gave her 2 more kills in lane. Yeah, we need to be very careful. Let's have a look at Karthus' topside jungle. Ah, okay, he's at his red buff. That's good to know. He will be bot side at 11:30. Probably. Let's crank miss. I really don't want to fight her. She has a completed Infinity Edge. If we get free poke damage, then that's nice, but we shouldn't be overdoing it. That's totally on me. I'm not playing this very well, I'm sorry. But yeah, it was a rough early game for sure. Right, got boots 2 now, which should help against Blitzcrank, but lane phase is thankfully over at this point. And I can hopefully farm without getting killed now. My job is to save Arrow for Jinx in team fights. We need to neutralize her as best as we can. I'm sorry about that, guys. Guess it just happens. So yeah, we need to stay focused. And I guess considering my prowess at dodging Blitzcrank's hook, I need to stay at least one screen length away from him at all times. Just how I gotta play.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Attack damage is so low. Okay, Blitzcrank mid lane. So at least I cannot get grabbed right now. Nice, got her. Janna getting the shutdown sucks, but what can you do? Yeah, Blitzcrank, he showed himself mid lane, so we knew she was alone. Clear the wave and then continue attacking the tower. Alright, that's nice. We're now working towards our Runan's Hurricane. Hurricane is so good with Ashe. For the reasons I... Oh, come on. For the reasons I told you earlier. I think after Infinity Edge I need Hex Drinker this game. I really don't want to get deleted by Karthus in the late game, and he scales like a monster. Right, so we retook bot tower and we took top tower, that's quite nice. Mid lane though. Is this fine? I don't think so. Wow. That echo is crazy. I decided not to heal there. It was not that I didn't know I had heal, but I don't think I could have killed her in time, and I'd rather save my heal for another situation. Oh, come on, guys! Alright. I was worried for a second there. It's okay. The thing is with Ashe, even if you're behind, you still have a lot of utility with your arrow. I can always just try to make plays with that. I will collect the wave bot lane, push it towards this rock, and then rotate. Should be relatively safe. Also, Runan's Hurricane will make pushing waves way easier. I don't want to push more than this wave or behind this rock, because I will be overextended if I do. Wow. My last hitting actually sucks. Yeah, you see, Karthus was about to sneak behind me. Yeah, they're all coming. This is why you never push past this rock. Need to collect the wave mid lane now. Mid lane I can walk out a little bit farther because I still have the mid lane tower to protect me. Need more gold. I guess I take red buff. But also there's probably no reason not to take wraiths. Or raptors, or whatever they are called nowadays. Alright. Need to watch my mana a little bit. But yeah, as soon as I get Hurricane, I can also farm without wasting my mana. There's no reason to fire an arrow here. It's too unlikely that I hit. I'm out of mana right now. Oof, that was nasty. Maybe I should... Oh, Riven. Alright. At least we trade 1-for-1 with Riven. I hope my team gets away here. Okay. That was a pretty bad trade. Yeah, this Jinx is just completely popping off. She's having the game of her life. Not much I can do about it. I could have played better in the early game for sure. Nice, good job. Echo and Vladimir are our tickets to the late game here. I probably don't need Executioner's Calling this game. It's just Riven with Death's Dance, and she doesn't even have, you know, Conqueror. Alright, they're all coming for Dragon. I got ulti in 4 seconds. Nice, good job. Damn. Yeah, that arrow was super greedy. I thought they would walk forward and not backwards, and so I've kind of baited my team with that arrow. He dies there, there's no chance. Yeah. Damn. Oof. Yeah, with the... If you have an engaged champion, and normally don't play champions that can engage, but if you do, you need to be careful that you engage in ways that pick winning fights. Because if you engage into a losing fight, then you just bait your team into dying. Ashe tried to ping me. Yeah, probably true. I need to ping before I ulti. Probably also a habit that you should have as an engaged champion that I don't have. Nice. We got this, right? To make sure Jinx doesn't just sneak up behind me and kill me. But Vladimir should have her, right? Yeah, so our saving grace is that AD carries suffer extremely hard against mage assassins such as Vladimir or Vi. Well, not Vi, Vladimir Echo, but also against Vi, against assassins in general. Especially against mages, and they can just completely take her out of the game. So the level 1 all in all worked out for us. Getting our assassins fed, but in return getting Jinx fed. Yeah, look at Vladimir. Look at him go! Level 15, what the hell? Can we take this? Yeah, we probably can. I must not use my E here, because then they see where it's coming from, and then they know we're at Baron. Alright. Got my Runans now. And hopefully I play the late game better than the early game. But we're in a good spot, definitely. The one person that is fed in their team gets countered by the two people that are fed in our team. Alright, so I got my arrow ready. Let's try to crack open some inhibitors with Baron buff. And I just need to be careful to pick winning fights, not losing fights. Maybe I should have arrowed that Blitzcrank. Not necessary though. Very much not sure about this dive. Holy moly, I should have backed off. She had Vladimir ulti on her. Yeah, she was dead anyway. After like 1 or 2 auto attacks, I just could have retreated. Didn't see the Vladimir ulti ticking. It's still good. We still have a Baron buff Echo taking this inhibitor here. Or do we? Yeah, okay, he's not getting Baron buff. Yeah, my mistake cost us an inhibitor here. What I do notice quite heavily is that whenever when you play Ashe, you do sacrifice a lot of damage. She does a lot less damage than other AD carries. It's obviously a trade-off, right? You trade damage for utility. If Ashe had damage and utility, she would obviously be the best AD carry in the game. I will get Infinity Edge soon though, so that hopefully helps with damage. But yeah, look at how my terrible early game affected my CS. I'm 120 CS behind the game timer. I should be at 260 right now. Jinx is at 230, which is quite a healthy number, just for comparison. Maybe I should have ulted that. Try to get that inhibitor. Alright. Join Echo. Nice. We got triple in up here, there's no reason to rush it. Yeah, retreating is probably a fine call. We can get dragon. Always take the free objectives when you can. Take the free stuff, win the game. That's how it goes. And this dragon is absolutely free right now. They cannot defend it. How much do I need? 1.7k. So I guess Wolves and sell Doran's Blade should get me there. Alright, yeah. Buy is resetting too. I wait for a control ward. Makes the Baron way safer. Alright. Jinx is pretty much full build, which is definitely scary. But again, Vladimir with 15 kills, Echo with 14 kills. You don't need to be the carry in every single game, guys. That's not how a climb works. I know most YouTubers do these, like, highlight videos where they get 50 kills in a custom game against bronze players. And clickbait with super OP builds, yada yada. But that's not how you climb. You climb by playing well consistently and by not getting thrown off when you make mistakes. And in this game, our Fed members are Vladimir and Echo. And that's how you play around them. Okay, I thought Blitzcrank would come running. I took a lot of damage there. Just buff the minions. There's absolutely no reason to not just stand with our minions and let them do the work for us. Lifesteal a little bit. Yeah, no idea why we didn't just play it safe. Echo and Vladimir wanted to pop off one last time and actually delayed the game a little bit. Still got like half a Baron left. And I guess this is the time where I just buy my Hex Drinker. Cassiopeia is quite fed and also Karthus ulti is just not dodgeable, right? Yeah, we need to make sure we actually finish, because what the thing is, if you don't finish with 3 inhibs taken, then the enemy just gets so much free farm, because minions are constantly pushing towards their base. And then that's an option for them to come back into the game, because of the CS. We need to finish right now, actually, or else we might lose. Oh no. Damn. I thought Cassiopeia was looking at them, but she could have ulted 4 people, she chose to ult me. I guess she loses for that. Man, what a crazy game. But if you want to see how I play my main champion Misfortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.